Okay, we're still buzzing about this light show tonight, so we want to talk to Jim Todd at OMSI. Jim, thanks for joining us. What can you tell us? Did you see the light show tonight just after 9 o'clock?
Well, I didn't actually see it, but my phone definitely went off like crazy, and people noticing this very bright object appeared around 9 o'clock. And once I got the video, my first reaction was that it was a man-made object that entered the Earth's atmosphere. And the critical thing is that how long it lasts. It lasted for several seconds, where if it were a fireball or bolide, it would have been much shorter. And the way it was breaking apart into little pieces, like sparkles, and then it had that boom. And then the boom is caused from the pressure from breaking the sound barrier. And so a lot of people noticed it. It was a spectacular show. And it was well over 60 miles above us. And the early indication was that with the Falcon 9 second stage from the March 4th Starlink that failed to make its deorbit burn. And we entered the atmosphere 22 days later. And so that's exactly what we saw tonight. Incredible pictures.
So you don't think this was a meteor? You think this was man-made, possibly Falcon 9, about 60 miles above the Earth. Where do you think this debris might have landed? How far away was it from us?
Yeah, that's a good question. And it's too early to tell. Something like this, we can speculate that there were debris that fallen from this, but it's pretty high up and looked like quite a few of the materials were burning up in the Earth's atmosphere. But it's still so early, and I couldn't confirm whether debris entered the Earth on the surface of the ground. So we may find them, but just hope not. It didn't do any property damage.
When do you think we'll have some confirmation?
Well, probably, it's going to happen all night.
What do you think that is, man?
About it tomorrow. But definitely quite a show. It's a very unusual event, quite frankly.
Well, have you seen anything like this?
Not at this scale. I would have to say, just by looking at the video, this was a pretty substantial size. I have seen other man-made objects enter the Earth's atmosphere, fireballs and what have you, but this one was quite a show. I kind of wish I saw it in person. But nowadays, everybody have their cell phones and dash cam. We're able to record this. We're in that time period that people can just pick it up and get a video of it.
Yeah, thank goodness for that. I'm sorry that I missed it too. From your work at OMSI, this must be pretty exciting for you.
It is, and get people talking about it. The kind of an educational moment, get people to learn about what's happening in the sky.
All right, well, we look forward to hearing more. Jim Todd, thank you for joining us from OMSI.
And my pleasure.